Hey everybody, Rartuar here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green version. Last time we chose our first Pokemon, and we went to Viridian Town, I believe. Viridian City. One of the two. Anyways, the guy in the store gave us a package, and now we have to deliver it to Professor Oak. What's that? You have something for me. Tovi delivered Oak's parcel. People believe that this is possibly the Master Ball. I probably have to agree with them. I don't see what else it could possibly be, you know? Tevin, I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Well, I was thinking he's going to give us some nifty-looking shoes by the look of it. You see those red shoes up there? Those things are pretty awesome looking. No, wait, that's Pokédex. Oak, why do your Pokédex look like shoes? Come on, really? Toby and Tevin, take these with you. But why? Fine. Fine, I'm not gonna argue it. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Okay, received 5 Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. You can make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Toby, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Toby. What a Gary. Anyways. Since this is video game logic, and we're children, we're going to do exactly what he told us not to do, and we're going to go get his sister to give us a map. We might have to beat her down or something, but yeah, force will be necessary. That is very lazy of him. He's an old coot with no self-respect. A town map. So now if we go to our bag, I think. Yeah, town map. I'm going to register it for now because it's the only item we have. Anyways, if you register an item, you can press select, and you will see the map. Or whatever item you're using, you can see what you're doing with it. So yeah, and we're gonna head back to Viridian City. So, I figure, I guess, why not? I'll show you, well, if we want to do a wild Pokemon, which we probably will. Yeah, okay, I'll show you how to catch one. Even if I don't kill it in one hit. Alright, it's a Rattata, so, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to weaken it. I'd see. We can probably get one more hit in there, right? So there's 3 stages of health. There's green, there's yellow, and there's red. Realistically, you want to get it down to red before you try and catch it. But you can catch it in yellow and green. It just makes it a lot harder. Come on. Okay, apparently I couldn't go left. Anyways, we're gonna select a Pokeball and we're gonna throw it. What will this do for us? Well, if it shakes 3 times and then bleeps, we have a Pokemon. And that's how you catch a Pokemon. I'm not going to be using the Rattata, so I just wanted to show you how to catch Pokemon. Grassland Pokemon. No, I don't want to, because we're not keeping him. Something else I want to say is if you go to your house and you're weak, you can rest there, and it's like a Poke Center. It'll just refill your health. If you want to be lazy and just not go through the grass, you can just kind of cut corners here. And just take the most minimal route short. But you will most likely still run into Pokemon. Alright, now that we're through there, I'm going to go to the Poke Center. And I'm going to go stock up on some potions and some Pokeballs, alright? Alright, now that I stocked up on some potions and some Pokeballs, I'll just show you what I have real quick. I only have 6 Pokeballs and 8 potions. So yeah, it's not much, but it's enough. So if you go out this way where we got the potion earlier, there's actually a route out here, and you can catch, I believe there's 2 new Pokemon you can catch here. There's a Spearow, which is another flying normal type. It's kind of like Pidgey, except a little bit more aggressive, and it's a little bit stronger. And there's also a Mankey. A Mankey is a really fast fighting type. Its defense isn't the greatest, but it's really strong. Or, it's really fast. And he is actually going to be the 2nd member of our team. Yeah, I know. 2nd town, we're already getting the 2nd Pokemon. It's crazy. So yeah. we may actually be getting the third member of our team in this video also. I'm gonna hit him once more with Tackle, because it shouldn't do that much on him. Or it will. Alright, I'll meet you back when I find another Mankey. But we grew a level, so... yeah, I guess it's alright. Level 9. Alright, here's another one. No, it's only level 2. I was hoping for something a little bit higher level than that. Oh man. I might actually kill it in one hit, I'm not sure. Well, I guess we're gonna try to go for it. So yeah, Mankey, like I said, he's very fast. He's somewhat strong, but as you can see, his defenses were kinda subpar. But I like him regardless, and I'm gonna try to catch him. Unfortunately, his health, if I use any other attack on him, it's gonna kill him, so I guess I'll just go for... let's go for the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3... yes! Alright, so we got a Mankey. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. I really like Mankey. It's only level 2. But I guess we'll have to work him up. Extremely quick to anger, it could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. I don't know. I don't really have a nickname for him. I'm not going to nickname him right now, but I'm actually going to let you guys decide what his nickname is going to be. So if you want to suggest a nickname for him, put it in the comments and I'll consider it. If I think of a better nickname, then, well, I'll use it, I guess. I don't know. So unfortunately what we're going to have to do with Mankey for a while is we're going to have to switch level him, which means we're going to have to put him out in front, then take him out of the battle, and put Squirtle back in. Yeah, it's not really the best kind of situation, but it'll have to do for now. Anyways, if we go up, Master Roshi is up. I'm going to call every man in this game Master Roshi now, just so you know. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have there? Oh, so you're working on your Pokédex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to... Did he not just see us try to catch a Mankey, and then succeed to catch a Mankey? This is a Weedle! It is a bug poison type. I was considering actually using a Weedle, but I decided against it because his move pool is horrible in this game. This old man is going rather slow. Come on, we already know how to catch Pokemon. This kind of exaggerates it a bit here. You can't... well, you probably could, but it's a lot harder to catch Pokemon with green health than yellow or red health. So I would definitely consider weakening it. If you can put it to sleep and or paralyze it and freeze it, all those things make your chances of actually catching it higher. This is TGTV. It's kind of like a... I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a... what am I trying to say? This is a gym. It's kind of like the advice bar. Alright? So we're going to go up, and we're going to go to Route 2. I'm not sure what Pokemon are actually on this route, but we're just going to keep going. I believe this is the same Pokemon you found before. Rattata and Pidgey and stuff like that. Anyways, we're going to go into Viridian Forest. What do you want? Have you caught one already? I have. There's a natural maze in there. Be careful. It's not that hard to find your way around through here. Alright, Viridian Forest. I believe there are 3 Pokemon you can catch here. There is a Weedle, which we've already gone over. You look right there, there's an antidote. There is a Caterpie, and I believe there is also like a 5% chance of finding a Pikachu in here. But yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up for that. It's kind of hard to find. And here we have a Weedle. Mankey, he might be able to. Now if we get poisoned like that. Ooh. Yeah, that's a critical hit. I don't know if I can explain this or not, but critical hits, they ignore any status infliction, or not status inflictions, but like boosts or reductions. So let's say I raise my defense 2 points. If he gets a critical hit, it does double damage, and it also ignores that status infliction, so it's pretty much base everything. That could also work against you though, because if you decrease their defense, that also ignores that. So yeah, it's a hit or miss, I guess. Good thing we stocked up on potions, huh? Jeez. Mankey gained 14 EXP points. Kamina gained 14 EXP points. Not bad. So like I said, we may be coming up on our next partner here soon. Not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure there's a Pokeball. Yeah, there it is. I know there's a Pokeball around here somewhere. There's another free potion. Like I said, you get a lot of free potions at the beginning of this game. Are you a trainer? Nope. There are a lot of trainers in here, so it actually is a good place to level up your Pokemon. As you can see, a lot of them are skippable, though. I believe there's only like 1 or 2 that you actually have to fight. Come on, let's battle them. Alright. So, I believe this guy is skippable, but I believe this is actually our first trainer battle besides Gary. Or Tevin. God, I'm sorry. So, I'll actually show this, but from now on, I'll be cutting out most trainer battles unless... I don't know. I'll show some of them, but not all of them, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. We're just gonna use Bubble, because we're awesome sauce. Weedle, you suck. I think I'm gonna use a potion here in a minute. When he switches out, I guess I'll use a potion. Alright, Weedle's dead. Mankey gained 3-3. So he grew to level 3. So we are gaining progress with Mankey, but it's subliminal. Caterpie? Caterpie is a bug type. I believe he's just pure bug. He does get a flying type later, but until then, he's just a bug type. Caterpie's a pretty cool Pokemon. He is a... You probably only use him if you want like status inflictions or if you're a fan of the anime. But he's not bad. I like him. Caterpie used Tackle. Good thing I got potions, huh? Because I'm pretty sure Mankey couldn't stand up to this. He's kind of a wuss at the moment. Yeah, keep using Tackle. No, stop it. Blah, 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 blah. Use Bubble. I believe Bubble did more on Weedle, because I believe Poison is weak to water, although I'm not sure on that one. It might be the other way around. String Shot, I believe this slows our Pokemon down. Yeah. It's not the best speed reducing move, but it's alright. It's not the worst you could have. And we're going to punch him with a fist. I hate when they hang on by like one XP or HP or whatever. It's kind of annoying. Mankey, ooh, level 4. So as you can see, Mankey's not growing too slow. He's getting up there in the levels. Bugcatcher Rick. No! Caterpie can't hack it! He must not be very good with computer programming. We're gonna go through the grass. Why? Because I want to. So yeah, if you can find a Pikachu in here, I would definitely suggest picking it up. Oh, I was wrong. You can actually find wild Kakunas in here. Which means you can also find the other form of Weedle. No, not Weedle. Caterpie, which is something. Oh, what is his name? I can't remember. Don't worry about him. If you want to weaken him, you can. Because all he's going to know is Harden. So this is actually a good thing to level up. I'm going to cut to the end of this fight. Alright. Mankey gained 50 XP points. Yes! We're level 5. I don't know if we're going to learn to move here or not. I'll cut this out too, because this is optional. I totally knew he was there. Sorry for not cutting it earlier. Oh. Alright, I'll show this right here, because Kamina is poisoned, so a little bit of our health will be drained each turn. You're probably going to want to use Antidote to cure that really quick, otherwise it will take you out fast, because poison does do some decent damage. So next turn I'm going to use an Antidote. And the turn after that I'm going to use a potion. Actually, I think use the potion first. Alright, so now I'll cut to the end of the fight. Alright. Kamina grew to level 11. So yeah, I guess I'll show you what happens when your Pokemon faints on the field. As you can see, the screen's shaking, which means we're poisoned. Nah, I'll just die, I guess. Yep, Kamina fainted. Toby is out of usable Pokemon. Toby panicked and lost $88. Toby whited out. So pretty much what this does is it brings you back to the nearest Poke Center. So yeah. The thing that killed me in that fight was being poisoned. Oh my god, that's such a bad thing to have. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go buy some antidotes. And I'm going to end this video off, so... Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Ratu Rar, and I'll see you next time on Pokemon Leaf Green. Bye.